Alright guys, welcome to my champion spotlight on Mordekaiser, the Master of Metal. Okay, so I play Mordekaiser as an AP bruiser, pretty much. So we'll discuss his abilities. His passive is Iron Man. A percentage of the damage dealt from abilities is converted into a temporary shield. It helps you take harass within lane. Um, and usually against solo mid usually in solo mid or solo top. So yeah, his Q ability, Mace of Spades. On his auto attack, he swings his mace, which hits up to three enemy units or three additional nearby targets, and it deals bonus damage if it is alone. All right. So this is usually used for farming, which is which is a really good tool. Mordekaiser tends to have a very good farm, and yeah. So his Creeping Death, his W ability, it does AoE damage within the area, and it it increases ally magic damage and armor for per second, and it hits the enemy while it's in the cloud. Siphon of Destruction. It's his ability. Very useful. He deals damage in a cone in front of him for each unit hit. Mordekaiser's shields absorbs energy. So, Mordekaiser, he shoots his little hand in a cone, and then a bunch of maces pop out of the ground, which is really good. Late game, this is a heavy hitter, especially, and it's a very good tool to have, especially because Mordekaiser thrives on levels and farm. All right, for his ultimate, it's Children of the Grave. Mordekaiser curses an enemy, stealing a percentage of their life based on your AP, and each second, if the target dies while the spell is active, their soul is enslaved and will follow Mordekaiser for 30 seconds. So uh, this has really good synergy with Ignite. So you could just freaking E, Q, W on yourself, flash in R, F, and they should be dead. This is a really good tool. It's kind of like if you don't, it has a big range too. Just in case, you don't want anybody to get away from you. Just R and they'll be your minion, and it really helps out because they also get buffed as well while they're enslaved. So it's pretty cool. You get a percentage of their AP and attack damage. It's pretty nice. So let's move on to masteries. And for masteries, I take 2190. For Mordekaiser, I take 1 point in Summoner's Wrath for the improved Ignite. So the synergy with your ulti and your Ignite does a lot of damage. I grabbed the defense masteries down here over the utility because he isn't a tank, he's an AP bruiser. So he really does need the extra health there. And because CC usually destroys him, just the basic AP. Um, the basic AP masteries, taking Executioner, all that great stuff. Alright, so right here I get a gank from Jax. I end up Q and Eing, and I end up using the synergy that I told you guys about. I use the R and the Ignite, and I pick up the kill on Gnosis, and then I eventually push the tower. Um, for right here, I'm farming wraiths. We move on. Um, I'm trying to steal the enemy race. I end up going back up top because I see the Nasus up there, and I see Jax pinging all the way up there as well. So I'm on my way all the way over there. I see this Jax, and Jax ends up going too fast for me. I couldn't catch up to him, so Nasus ends up running through our tower and getting away and running around, and I believe I should run around as well. I come around here, I catch Gnosis, I siphon, then I Q, then I see Shaco come out of nowhere, and which was pretty surprising. Then I use my R ignite, and then I use my Q and my E, and Shaco went down easy. Here I'm running through top again. This is still the same game. I'm trying to figure out a way to pick up this farm real quick. So I end up running up there, taking all the farm, leveling up. Um, I'm farming. I finished up my farm. I feel like there's a team fight going going through the mid. So Ali and I start pushing down there. Ali is, I see the Corky and I see and I saw there was a Janna, I believe, over there. We end up staying between these wraiths right here, the wraith camp and the red buff, or in their mid lane. I'm helping here Kog'Maw. Um, I see Jax coming in here. I see him getting harassed by Corky's rockets. I see the Kog'Maw slow. I'm sitting here just waiting for them to push into the bush because I don't feel like initiating and getting, my health dwindled down. Um, so I see this Jax getting harassed right here. Gnosis is, oh, our ally Flash tried to get that pulverize off. It didn't work. Um, their Gnosis is gonna eventually come up and push. See, here's Gnosis. He comes up and push. I siphon. I Q. I put my little shield on me. I use my R, my Q, and my ignite and my R. I come over here. I see Janna. She's picked off really easily. I get greedy right here. I flash in. I ignite on that Corky right there, and I ended up picking up the kill. And here it is. Here's they're trying to take Baron right here. Jax spotted them. I see Shaco. I run up and I just eat him real quick. Sorry, Jax KS. Um, I hex tech on him, on Janna, and I Q and I E, and she died. Um, we end up taking this Baron buff, and let's go on to items. All right, guys. So for the ending items, or well, this is for the items that I finished with. Um, I always go. Okay, so this is the items I start off. I always start off boots 3. Then I build into Sork shoes. I take a little bit of potions. Then I build into Hex Tech Gunblade, and then I build into Will of the Ancients. And then after that, I build into another Hex Tech Revolver. Actually, sorry, my bad. I build into Hex Tech Revolver, and then I go into Hex Tech Gunblade for the CC, right? And then after that, after I build Hextech Gunblade, I build Riley's Crystal Scepter. And these are your 4 core items right here. And they can, the situational items can be whatever. If your team has a lot of AP, go Magic Resist, build Banshee's Veil into Quicksilver Sash if they have a lot of CC also. Uh, for AD, I'm not sure what to build in for AD. But these are my core items. I take Sork Shoes, Rylays, Will of the Ancients, and Hextech Gunblade. The reason for my choice is they give CC, and they give Spell Vamp, which is CC is very needed on Mordekaiser because he has no CC whatsoever. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to my video. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys very much. Peace. Here's a little twist I'm gonna add at the end. It's either buy or save. All right, at the end of every champion spotlight I'm gonna do, and I believe Mordekaiser is worth the IP that you're gonna, or RP you want to pay for him. He's a very good champion, and I think he's totally worth buying. And yeah, so have fun. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This is my first champion spotlight, so if you guys could help me out in my future, that'd be great. Thank you guys very much. Peace.